Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today is Monday, October 9th, and here in Canada, it is Thanksgiving Day stat. So happy Thanksgiving to all of my Canadian stamping friends out there. I hope that you will join me today for a fun stamping video. So my name is Denise Cox. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Trail, British Columbia, Canada. And I am live this morning on my Bird's Nest Designs Facebook page, as well as my YouTube channel. So join me from either platform and leave me a comment and let me know you're here. I come live each Monday for a creative challenge. I share a creative challenge and then we go ahead and create a card with the challenge of the week. So today is going to be a little bit different because it is Thanksgiving here, as I said. And last night we went for dinner to my mom's. We had a wonderful feast. It was crazy big, and it was so much fun to get together with family. And then my sister and my mom and I crafted till after midnight. And so by the time I got home, I didn't have time to design a card for today. And so we're going to do it on the fly. We're just going to kind of wing it and see what we come up with today. So a couple things before we get started. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, Stampin' Up! Is offering free shipping on all orders over $100 in Canada. So you get to save all of that shipping charge, so the 11% shipping, as long as your order is over $100. And if you use this host code that is up on the screen right now, I'm going to also send you a little gift with your order. So use this host code, right here, $100 or more before shipping, before taxes, and your shipping will be free. So have it delivered right to your door. And then I'm going to send you a little surprise as long as this host code is attached. So make sure you enter that host code, okay? That is the key to getting that little surprise. All right. So secondly, what I want to talk about is the amazing Stampin' Up! Starter kit promotion that is on, where you can join my team with two different options. You can become a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and become part of our wonderful community and my Bird's Nest Stampers team. So normally when you purchase the starter kit, it's $135 here in Canada. You don't pay shipping or tax ever on it. So, you pay PST if your province has PST, but you don't pay GST and there's no shipping. Normally it's $135 and you can choose $165 worth of product. Right now for October, you have two choices. So you have get 35% off your kit, which means that you're going to only pay $87.75. Okay, $87.75, and no shipping, no GST, but you get to choose $165 worth of product. So that is almost double, right? So that awesome deal is on right now through the end of October. Now, if you have a really big wish list and you're like, $165 is just not enough stuff, then that's okay. We got you covered, because you can also choose to pay the same $135 that you would pay normally, but you're going to get $222.75 free. Again, no shipping, no GST. And so in the description of today's video, there is a link to join my team and find out all the information. So if you click on that, it's going to tell you all about it. You get to customize your starter kit 100%. So everything that goes in there, you get to choose. You're also going to get free business supplies. There's usually a free paper pumpkin kit in there. You're going to get free catalogs. You're going to get a whole bunch of freebies on top of the products you choose. So now is the time. Now is the time. You need to click on that starter kit deal and order that. And then once you do join, what you do with it is totally up to you. So you can just become what I like to call a smart shopper and get that 20% off discount on all of your future Stampin' Up! Products that you place. Or you can build a little side business and do some stamping and share this love of stamping with your friends and family. Or if you really choose, you can just buy the kit and that's where it stops. So the journey you choose is completely up to you. And I am here to help you throughout the whole process. So reach out if you have any questions. Click on that join if you're interested and you've got that big wish list. Yeah, so that's a really great deal. Hello, Robin. Welcome. Nice to see you this morning. Okay, the last thing I want to talk to you about is my Creatively Hatched Card Club. Now, the registration deadline does close on the 15th of the month every month to get that month's kit. So for October, my club is featuring the Joy of Noel stamp set. Well, the bundle actually. So here's the fun dies. So I'm calling this week the expansion pack on that. So all week long, I'm going to be sharing projects in my live videos using this bundle. And if you're part of my club, you can get some more ideas to build on your kit. Now, the papers, embellishments, ribbon that I'm going to be using are going to be different, but you'll easily be able to swap those out for the ones that do come in your kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera down. We're going to do some stamping, of course, but I'm also going to share with you the beautiful cards that you'll make if you join my Creatively Hatched kit. And we'll talk a bit more about that. Okay, so let me flip that camera down. If you guys have any questions, please leave me a comment asking me the questions. I am watching them from both platforms. Okay, that's the starter kit deal. Here is the gorgeous bundle, Joy of Noel. It is in the mini catalog. You can also find it by just searching Joy of Noel in my online store. Remember, when you order this week, you do get free shipping if your order is over $100. Now, here are the cards that we are going to create in Creatively Hatched. Now, I've chosen a very non-traditional color scheme. Ooh, that one's upside down. Color scheme for this month's cards on purpose because I like to play it with color. You guys all know that. And I like to switch things up. So those 4 cards right here, these are what you're going to create in Creatively Hatched. Now, you get to make 2 of each. The cost of the kit is $45 a month if you're local and can pick it up, or $52, which will include the shipping to you anywhere in Canada. It includes $25 or more of Stampin' Up product, and this month you're going to get some of the Winter Meadow Designer Series paper. That's this beautiful stuff right here. You're also going to get iridescent ribbon and iridescent pearls to make some nice, shiny, sparkly Christmas cards. Okay, so here is the link. I'm just going to splash that up on the screen real quick before we get started. Where is that link? Right here. So there we have it. So you're just going to go to my website, createwithbirdsnest.ca, click on classes, and then go to Creatively Hatched. All of the information, including a link to register, is there for you. Now, it is a monthly subscription. You can join and cancel at any time, but there are perks for staying in for consecutive months. So check it all out and make sure to register before the 15th to get the October kit. Okay, so as I mentioned, today we are crafting on the fly. I do not know what we are going to make today, but I will share with you right now on the screen the creative challenge for the week. This is my sketch for this week. Put it on full screen and we'll get rid of that banner. Okay, so that is the sketch. Nice and simple, nice and easy. And we're going to create using that sketch and the Joy of Noel bundle. So what I've done is I've grabbed from my craft room, because my videos are not done in the same room as all my craft supplies, so we're gonna have to make do with what I've brought here. I've got obviously some stamp blocks. I've brought in some cherry cobbler, mossy meadow, and shaded spruce. I've got my black and very vanilla checked ribbon. I did bring in my loose holly gems and sequins. However, I did notice they are out of stock until November 13th. So if you fall in love with these, you won't be able to order them until middle of November. So we may use those. Aren't they pretty? I've also brought in some cardstock, cherry cobbler, mossy meadow, and shaded spruce in the same colors as my ink pads. 2 squares that I've already pre-die cut with the stylish shapes. These are in basic white. And then for designer paper, I brought in the paper that coordinates. So the Joy of Christmas Designer Series paper. You guys, this paper is stunning. Let me just flick through it real quick here for you. Ooh, that was too quick. So it's very, very pretty card paper, designer paper. So there is, oh my gosh, I seem to have more than one whole pack in here, but you can see those gorgeous, pretty patterns, very traditional colors, traditional imagery. Good morning, Bobby. Hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving. So here's that beautiful paper. Hello, Carol. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Okay, so that was the paper that coordinates with this bundle. And then I also grabbed the Shining Christmas 12 by 12 specialty paper that's in the online exclusives. And you're going to get a terrible glare off of my light. So let me just see if I turn that off. Can you guys see this paper? Oh my gosh, the foil in this, the designs on the back, like this paper is so, check out those candy canes. So one side is shiny and the other side is not. So super fun Christmas paper. Oh my goodness, check at this one out. I have not really had a great look at this paper, but I just love that one. So really fun patterns. Now this is available in the online exclusive section of my online store. There's some upside down trees. And some beautiful holly. So this is a really great pack. The item code is 162354. Like I said, you can only find this on the online store. Okay, it's not in the catalog. So we're going to play with these combination of products today. That's what I've brought in here. So my thought is we're going to obviously move some of this. So bear with me. And if you guys have ideas, leave them in the comments because I'll be watching. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is take a piece. I want to stamp Noel. So I think that we should stamp. I'm really liking this holly paper right here. So if I put those together, I think I like the brighter green. I think I like the shaded spruce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take shaded spruce and I'm going to put Noel right here. These beautiful letters that spell out Noel. I love that they're all grouped together in one stamp. Ooh, and they're very pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Noel and I'm going to take the same color ink. So I'm taking the, or do I want to do it in black? I think I might want to actually do it in black now that I'm thinking out loud. Okay, this is my creative process, guys. Okay, so we're going to take Memento ink and I'm going to stamp Noel. I want this to stand out. That's why I'm thinking black, but we've got lots of paper. So if I don't like the way that looks, we can totally swap it out. Oh, that looks pretty. What do you guys think? Isn't that a gorgeous stamp? Okay, so we're going to use the black because I do like how that turned out. And then we'll bring in my little blue boss here. Open that up. Just grabbing the plates that we need that are somewhere in here. There they are. Okay, so we've got the plates. And I need to trim this down so it'll fit on the track. Okay, so what we're going to do, check this out. This is one of my favorite things about this bundle is we have this fun die right here that's going to cut out each of those letters, but it's one die, but we're going to get 4 letters. So I love that. It makes it so simple. So we're going to line that up so that we see our black letters stamped underneath. Ooh, it keeps moving. Sometimes lining up the dies and lining up the things when there's a camera over you is challenging. Okay, so I'm going to use some of my Post-it tape that I had just stored right up here from last time. And I'm going to stick that down to hold this die in place. Okay. This one over top. All right. Okay, we have a busy week here at Bird's Nest. I am doing all my usual videos and classes and such. Plus, I've got an amazing spooktacular weekend crop coming up this weekend. So I'm super excited for that. I'm spending so much time making all some little goodies and decorations and all the things. So as of this morning, I actually did get a cancellation. So if anybody local is looking for something fun to do this weekend, reach out to me because I do have a spot open for my spooktacular weekend crop. We're going to have a ton of fun. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so we've got those cut out. Now, do you guys see? Isn't that awesome? I love these letters. They are just so fabulous. All right. So back to my thinking process here. So here is my square. Remember I told you we cut this out of stylish shapes and just basic white. And I didn't even confirm we had all the bits in here today before I came in. So let me just check that we have some Stampin' Dimensionals. Oh yes, we have dimensionals. I want some little mini guys. There we go, some minis. So what I want to do is I'm going to place these on our square. Like so. All right. So you guys, for those of you watching over on YouTube, I am super, super excited to let you know that I am almost at my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. I'm so excited. So if you're over there and you haven't yet subscribed, I would love for you to do that. I think I was only like maybe 40 away last time I checked. So that is really exciting. Don't forget to give me those thumbs ups and hearts, share the video, comments. I love hearing from you guys. So, okay, that's how I got this. I want this to be visually. So, well, not crooked. We're not going to make it crooked. But now I'm going to, hello, Kathy, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. So I'm going to pull this open up. I mean, not open. And I'm going to put a dimensional wherever it's going to fit. So like here and here. And then we will stick that down here. Now, those of you who are awaiting your Halloween stamp camp, they were sent in the mail on Thursday, so you should be getting them ASAP. And I'm so excited for you to get that fun Halloween box. It was really fun. I should have taken pictures of it all assembled and put together because it looked so fabulous. Okay, so there. Remember, this is an expansion pack idea for Creatively Hatched. So if you're in that club, you can always take the supplies you get there and incorporate to make this card. So we're just gonna stack these letters. So I'd love to know those watching today with me here live, or if you're catching the replay, either way, leave me a comment and let me know, when it comes to creating cards, do you tend to go to like the traditional like reds and greens for Christmas, or do you like to switch it up and do different? My favorite is always incorporating pink, of course. Oh, yes, maybe one of my club members, Bobby, great idea, could take a picture of the package when they get it and post it, because it would be so fun for everyone to see. Okay, so can you guys see, look at that pattern on the Noel and that dimension on there? So great. Okay, and it's got stitching along the edge of the square. So this has quite a lot of wow factor just in this little square. All right, so if we go back to what the sketch looks like for this week, just real quick. That's what we're trying to recreate. So I am going to then make this really simple. We're going to take the cherry cobbler background, because that's the only card base I brought in here. So that's what we're going to use. I'm just going to fold that. I did only have it scored, but that's okay. We can do it that way. Old school without the scoring tool. I do have my bone folder to use. Oh, Kathy's loving blues. Yes, blues are really fun for Christmas too. My favorite, like I said, is adding pink and silver together, and even pink and gold. So, so beautiful. Hello, Heather. Welcome from California. Thank you for joining us. We are playing with today's weekly sketch challenge. So here is that. Now, that looks cute. That's so cute. But I want to add, obviously, I want to add some more paper. So I was thinking that I wanted to use some of the Joy of Christmas paper here. If you guys see something that's jumping out, what do you want to use? I'm kind of leaning towards this one, if I'm being honest, because I want to use some of that shiny paper as well. And so I don't want to have anything that's too crazy. But I'm also, okay, so I do like this one. And I also like this gray. I think both have potential. So let's leave those out. And then if we mix and match, which one of these is going to look good with that? So that one might have a bit too much white. Same with that. Bobby likes the green plaid too. Yeah, I'm thinking the green plaid is going to be super fun. And then maybe we need to add in some. Oh, I really want this to. Oh, what about? I was hoping for something that was more red based, but with some bling in it. Let's just see. Maybe this foil paper is not going to work for me today. Okay, well, we'll set that aside. Let's see what we can come up with here. There just happens to be a strip of the green. So if we use this, now this isn't necessarily going to be the size we're going to use, of course, but if we had that, like I said, I'm going for simple with this card because sometimes I can get a little carried away with designs and we forget how simple cards can be absolutely gorgeous too. So keeping it real simple today, I'm going to cut this music paper at 1 1/4. Just see what we can do. Now the card itself is 4 1/4 wide. So let's go ahead. We're going to stamp that at 4 1/4 or cut that at 4 1/4. We'll cut this too. I don't know if we're going to use this piece, but we'll just cut it so that we have it the right size. Okay. So if we stack this with this here, we move it down a wee bit. We bump that over top. We could layer in some ribbon. Ooh. What's on the back of this one? Or we could do something like this. We could forget the foil. We could do that. Ooh, I like. What do you guys think? This is looking more like a Christmassy card to me. Okay, so I like this, but I don't like how plain this background is. So let's do something a little different here. Let's grab our Cherry Cobbler ink pad. I'm going to pull in the stamp set, and I think I'm going to choose this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to pull out this beautiful big stamp, mount it on the block, and I'm going to then stamp this, and I'm going to just stamp it color on color. So it's going to be fairly subtle on there. And then I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to stamp it up this way too. Now it's going to look amok and it's going to look messy in the center, but that's okay because don't forget we have that paper that's going to go over top. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Kathy likes that paper. Yeah, I think that paper was the thing. I think I was not loving that other one. So now we've got that nice subtle stamping in the back. And we're going to stick these two pieces of paper together, but I'm going to do a little trick because I want to add ribbon to it. But the ribbon, I don't have another layer of paper. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this and we're going to flip it over like so. And I'm going to take some tear tape. I'm going to stick these two pieces together to make them into one. Okay. And then I have this piece now that's all together. That's going to make it easier for me to wrap this ribbon around because I love the ribbon. I love how the ribbon just adds kind of like that country feel to it. Hi, Dawn. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. All right, so we're going to attach this there. We are creating on the fly, if you guys didn't miss the first part of today's video. It's been a busy Thanksgiving weekend here, and so I hadn't had time to create this card ahead of time. But we are playing along with this week's sketch, and so we have a baseline to follow. Okay, so we're going to do that. Like so. Okay, so we've got that nicely attached. That is going to go then across here. That looks fun. What do you guys think? Doesn't that kind of give it like that traditional, but yet like kind of country feel with the checked ribbon? Now there's a lot of pattern and sometimes that can get a bit crazy, but I think in this case, it actually all works really nicely together. So I was thinking I wanted this on dimensionals, which is why I didn't originally tear off the tear tape, but now I don't think I do. So I'm gonna just add why I'm using tear tape right now. I don't know why I just put tear tape there, but that's okay. We'll go with it. I seem to be that person who just grabs whatever adhesive is close by. So there we go. So we're going to take that. We're going to make sure to cover this ugly part in here that the stamping went crazy because it overlapped. Okay, that ribbon's a bit looser than I like, but that's all right. Then we'll take our Noel and we'll grab some dimensionals. I don't want baby dimensionals, so I want the big ones for this guy. So what do you guys think of this bundle? I think it is so, so pretty. So pretty. And it has so much like potential to be a traditional, if that's what you guys like, the traditional colors. Or you can switch it out like I did for Creatively Hashed and use something completely different. For that one, I've used Lost Lagoon and Moody Mauve with some shaded spruce added in. Okay. So here is that. Now let me share for you guys just joining now. This is the sketch we have for this week. This is the one I created this morning. So that's the sketch we're going to go along with. And we are creating our card so far. So far, this is what we have. We have that gentle, subtle stamping on the background and the center fold. Now this card does not have as many layers as I would normally like, for sure. But like I said, I was going for something a little simpler this morning. So we're going to cut another piece of this checked ribbon. And I'm going to attempt, I think I might have given myself not enough ribbon here. I want to tie a bow. You guys know me and bows. I love, love, love bows. All right. So, I don't think I left myself enough room to tie a bow. Let's try one. Oh, actually, let's try it this way. I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to cut a new piece of ribbon because I will use this one for something else. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not bad because I just wanted a little bow. So we can go ahead and tweak this a little. That is cute. Love this ribbon. I love the white and black. And then when they came out with vanilla and black, I was like, oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. So it's a little bit thicker, this one. It's got, yeah, but it's so pretty. And I love that this card, we use white paper, but yet the vanilla ribbon still looks really fun. Okay, so there is the majority of our card done, but of course we need a little bit of bling. So all I brought in were these loose holly gems and sequins, which sadly are out of stock at the moment, but that's okay. We can still use them. So I'm going to put some dots down here and some dots up here of my liquid glue. I'm going to grab my take a pick tool. And if you search in here, there are some really pretty red gems. And I don't love how that one's got the glue showing, but that's okay. It'll dry clear. That's what they tell me. It will. It will dry clear. Okay, and then, oh my goodness, look at these green leaves. Okay, now I have a better idea. I have an idea. Let's take these leaves and create holly. How fun. These are super fun, you guys. I totally would have overlooked these. I just happened to grab them because when I checked out my catalog, I saw that they were part of this suite. And so I grabbed them. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to want to add these to your list when they come back in stock. They're fun. Fun, fun, fun. So let's add, we can't have a holly with just one leaf. So of course we're going to add another leaf. You'll definitely want to have a take a pick tool to do this because you don't want to be trying to pick out these little things with your fingers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? Does it need anything else? Do we need to add another holly berry to each cluster, or do you think it's just super fun like that? Oh, I just think it's so pretty. But I do think because I like things in threes, right? I like it to be like we have 2 clusters of bling there. I think we need to add just a simple little bling right here. And for simple one, I think I'm just going to grab one of these. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so there we have it. We'll just stick that one little bling right there. So now we have the 3 little different sections of bling on here. And I'm seeing stunning, adorable, love it, great. Okay, so I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to add anything else. I'm going to go with your guys' replies there. And so here is our super fun card. Of course, oh, we do need a center. We need a middle for our card because we can't write very well on this red insert. So here's this. Now, let's go with the red. Let's keep with the red theme. And let's just stamp this beautiful image. This is my favorite. Well, I don't know. I do really like the Noel too, but this whole stamp set's gorgeous. So Creatively Hatched this month features this beautiful stamp set. If you want to sign up for Creatively Hatched or even just read all of the information about it, let me pop that up again one more time for you guys. Right there on the screen. That's how you find all the information, all the little details. I do have an in-person class held at my house on the last Monday of the month at 6:30 p.m. Each month. And of course, there's a to-go option, so you can get the kit to go and do it from the comfort of your own house anytime. You will just need to have your own inks and stamp because I'm not sending stamped images as per Stampin' Up policy. But you can add on to your kit this beautiful bundle at just the catalog price when you're a member. So you get to save the shipping and save the taxes. Oh my gosh, you guys. For a card on the fly, I love this. This is fun. I love how this card turned out. So we took a very, very simple sketch. Let me just share that one more time. Here is our simple sketch. And we turned it into this beautiful, beautiful, simple card by just adding a few extra little elements. So I love this. Thank you guys for watching today. Remember that I am featuring the beautiful Joy of Noel all week long here so that you have other ideas like an expansion pack on our Creatively Hatched card club. So I'm going to pop myself back here on the video so I can say hi one more time. Okay, I love this, you guys. This is a really fun one. It turned out really great and really simple by just using the products that come in this suite. So that suite in the catalog does actually come with 2 bundles if you order the entire suite. I just have the one that I was playing with today because it's my favorite from that suite. It's not my favorite, but it's close. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. If you do like to play with sketches and you want to play along with us, I will post this picture here up onto my Bird's Nest Designs Creative Corner Facebook group. And when you're a member of that group, you get to play along. And in the comments underneath this picture, you can post your project for us all to see and comment on and just get some really great creative inspiration from one another. So that is Bird's Nest Designs Creative Corner. So join that group and you get to play along with us. And this will be featured on my blog today as well. It'll go live today, but if you're subscribed to get my blog feeds, it'll come out to your email tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, sorry. Yes, and Creatively Hatched. One more time, let me share this. I'm feeling a little flustered today because it is a holiday here and I wasn't prepared for my video, but it turned out. Okay, so here are the cards that we're going to create in Creatively Hatched. Your kit will include 2 of each of those beautiful cards for you to create. And It'll come with lots of supplies, so you'll have lots left over, so you can keep creating and keep playing. So join me all week long here on my live videos to get more ideas for the Joy of Christmas or Joy of Noel stamp set. Okay, everybody, remember today is free shipping. Tomorrow is free shipping, and Wednesday too, for all orders through my online store of $100 or more. The host code that I would love for you to use, and I will send you a little thank you surprise when you use this code, is right here. So S4CXMJXN. You can shop from anywhere in Canada. The order will be delivered right to your doorstep. And yeah, let's all enjoy that free shipping because free shipping is awesome, right? Okay, Creatively Hatched deadline is the 15th, so don't miss that to get this fun kit for October. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day, and I will post when I'm back. This week is a little bit crazy. I've got a lot going on, so I will post when my next video will be, so watch for that, okay? It'll be in my newsletter email tomorrow as well. Okay, have a wonderful day, everyone, and we'll see you real soon. Cheers.